Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back. This is another Matchday Live episode, and today Arsenal are at home at the Emirates Stadium taking on Huddersfield in the Premier League. Now this video is brought to you by OneFootball app. The link is in the description below, so go check it out, download it right away and keep up to date with all your footballing information and stats. And so let's jump into today's game then. As I said, it is against Huddersfield in the Premier League. It is a midweek game, so we're hoping for a few goals if we can. It's going to be a cold one as well. The cold winter is coming in now, so a lot of these players are going to be wearing those gloves, and hopefully they can stay warm and put in some good performances. And now there has been rumours that Ozil and Alexis Sanchez are going to be staying at Arsenal through January. Arsene Wenger did mention a couple of days ago that they are not going to be moving in the January transfer window. So fingers crossed they stay, and we'll see how they get on through January, and if they do stay, whether Arsenal are going to be improving their squad when the January transfer window opens anyway. But let's jump into the action then. Arsenal currently sitting in 4th place as this one is kicking off. Tottenham did lose last night, which is a good result for Arsenal as well, of course. They lost against Leicester City. I think it was 2-1. So that leaves Arsenal a point ahead of Tottenham with a game in hand. So we really need to win again today. We got a very, very close win against Burnley at the weekend. A last-minute penalty giving us the 3 points. So pretty disappointing result there. Sorry, disappointing performance, but a good result in the end against Burnley. So as long as we get the 3 points, that's all that matters really, isn't it? So fingers crossed we can do the same again today. Get the 3 points against Huddersfield. Now Huddersfield Town not having the best of seasons. Well, I'll say that. They're currently just under mid-table, I'd say. Currently in 13th place. I think that's good for them. But as of late, they've been losing a couple of games. I think they've lost the last 2 matches in the Premiership. So they could be on a losing streak of 3 games if they do go out and lose again against Arsenal tonight. And as you can see already, 20 minutes in, and it is Arsenal who are leading here at 1-0. Alexis Sanchez with a simple finish, and not soon after that goal, we are on the attack here, looking for a second. And Alexis Sanchez lays it off there for Kolasinac in the middle, and it's in. Somehow Lacazette gets a touch onto that ball on the edge of the 6-yard box, and he places it into that far corner to give Arsenal a 2-goal lead. And we are looking hungry today, boys. As I said, we did get a last-minute goal against Burnley from the penalty spot. I think it was the 93rd minute we got the winning goal in that game. So it is nice to get 2 early goals against Huddersfield today. And as I said, hopefully Arsenal can do the same tonight at the Emirates Stadium. But it is Huddersfield in possession right now. Poor pass there, giving it back into the possession of Arsenal. And we are looking for a third. If we do get a third, it'll be 3 in 10 minutes. We are pushing forward, passing patiently. Straight through the middle here. Huddersfield not really marking very well, are they? But here is Jack Wilshere. He is a player that I do want to get in that starting 11. He's really fighting for that starting position. And there is another goal. And I think that is the 3rd goal in 10 minutes now for Arsenal. Mesut Ozil, again, somehow getting enough onto that to get past the keeper and into the side netting. Thankfully on the right side of the goal. So into the back of the net it goes. Now that is Arsenal 3, Huddersfield Town 0. And we're even looking for a 4th. Can we go on and get a 4th goal before the half-time whistle blows? We've got 10 minutes to go in this first half. Convincing performance so far from the Gunners. And we are on the attack once again. Here is Alexis Sanchez then for Arsenal. Playing it inside for Jack Wilshere. As I said, I'm hoping he gets a start tonight. He's been fighting for it. You know how much he wants it. So hopefully Arsene Wenger could give him that chance in that starting lineup. Here's Ozil, shot blocked. And the acrobatic effort there from Hector Bellerin of all people. He went for the overhead kick and almost getting it. A little bit more curl on it. Could have gone into that far corner. But it is 3-0 to Arsenal. Just over 5 minutes to go in the first half. And I can't see Huddersfield Town getting themselves back into this game as we jump into the second half. 6 minutes into the second period, and it is Huddersfield Town with the ball. Here's Moy to Tom Ince, former Derby County midfielder, of course. Moved in the summer to Huddersfield Town. He wants to play in the Premier League, and he got his wish. Here he is again then, just loses possession, but Hogg gets it back for Huddersfield. Ince was making a run, but the striker went for the effort himself, and off target. Poor chance actually. Look at all that space in front of him. Not even on target. Should have done better. But there we go. They've got to do better if they are going to get themselves back into this game. Just over half an hour remaining now for Huddersfield Town to get themselves anything from this match. But it is Arsenal looking for their 4th goal of the game. Jack Wilshere plays it forward for Lacazette. Now Alex Sanchez turns. Good save there from the goalkeeper. Kolasinac plays it across the middle. Goalkeeper could only parry it, but the defender was there. Quickest reflexes to get that ball away. But again, Arsenal winning it in midfield. Now Lacazette, nice bit of skill there. Nice little back heel plays in. Bellerin shoots, and that is the 4th goal of the game. Beautiful assist there from the Frenchman, Alexandre Lacazette. He did a nice bit of skill when he picked up the ball originally, and then he was looking in the total different way, the opposite way, as Bellerin just ran straight through there, and a simple goal in the end for Bellerin. And that is now Arsenal 4, Huddersfield Town 0. And as I said, Arsenal are looking hungry. They want to be scoring goals. We only scored 1 late against Burnley, so scoring 4 is a huge advantage for Arsenal. And we've got a couple of big games coming up as well for the Gunners. Namely against Manchester United soon, and we've also got the Europa League to finish off in the group stage as well. I think next week or the week after. I think it is next week actually. So some big games. And of course it will be the Christmas period, so we'll have a bunch of games up close. And there is the 5th goal of the game. A 5-star performance here from Arsenal on FIFA 18, and it is Alexis Sanchez with 6 minutes to go here at the Emirates Stadium, who may have just finished off the goals here today. He's definitely finished off Huddersfield Town, but nice finish there for the Arsenal and for Alexis. He scores again in the red of the Gunners, and of course, hopefully he does stay. We're pushing for a 6. Can we grab this 6th goal? Nice little roll over there from Ozil. Somehow gets through the defence, but the last defender, he manages to get the block off, and it did go out of play here for an Arsenal corner. So still on the search here for a 6th goal, but that one cleared away by the Huddersfield defence. Back in possession of Arsenal though. Here's Aaron Ramsey. Now Alex Sanchez on this near side looking to get the cross in. Does get the cross in. Goalkeeper's there just to tip it over the in-rushing Arsenal player. But Jack Wilshere's there with the interception. And that's a poor pass there from Kolasinac, I think it was. And there is the final whistle. So a fantastic result here for Arsenal in midweek, in the cold, even though it is daytime on this game. It will actually be a nighttime one, so it will be even colder for the players, but hopefully Arsenal can still put in a good performance and hopefully get the 3 points to add to the 3 points that we got against Burnley, and that will give us a good advantage going into the next few games, and of course building a gap from Tottenham, who lost last night against Leicester. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you haven't already. Remember to go check out the OneFootball football app as well, and I'll see you guys in the next one.